All right, so tomorrow I'm going back to Lake Pleasant. I went there today. I fished with Ghost, and I was just gonna kind of show you what I do to prepare and set up. First off, I got to pick some sunglasses, and I've been wearing these blue shades. I haven't worn these in a while, but I'm gonna pick these ones for sure. That's what I'm going with. Anyways, so I get my bag set up. All right, one quick bit of information actually. I got this for $10 out at Bass Pro. It's a massive net, and I could definitely pull some monsters up with this. And it's got a pretty long arm also, so it'll be easy to use the rod and have the rod tipped up with the net down. And anyways, it's got the proper length. All right, so let's check it out. I already got some poles set up. I got this pole set up with the weightless Senko, so I'll keep that on. Either that or I'm gonna do drop shot tomorrow. I got this pole set up with the jig and the baby rage craw in the Bama craw color. I need to shorten this a little though. I was using it today and it's too long. I'll shorten it tomorrow morning. I'll bite a chunk off of it off. I'm gonna keep this deep diving crankbait on. I've been using it. I haven't caught anything on it yet. I'm gonna keep using it though until I catch something. Hopefully I catch a monster. I also have this chartreuse crankbait on, and I'll throw that also. So we'll see if that does any good too. But besides those lures, I plan on taking some other things also. And let's see what I got here. This is just terminal tackle. It's all for the drop shotting and the weighted hooks. I'll use those. Alright, so also I have a lipless crank in the bluegill and shad color. I have another jig. I got some jerk baits. What else do I have? Top water. I'll probably try the top water in the morning. I'll probably take that crankbait off, put the top water on. I'll take this jerk bait. I tried this today. This I got for striped bass to throw around the really deep rocky edges. I probably won't take that tomorrow. But let's look at the plastics that I took today and see if I want to take those with me tomorrow also. But let's see what I got in here. A bunch of trash I'll need to clean out. Well, not a bunch, just candy wrapper and an open jig package. I got these Yum baby Christy critters, and it's in watermelon red flake. And I was throwing that Texas rig today. I like it. I'm gonna throw it again. I intended throwing these Zoom frogs, but I don't think I'm gonna throw though. I'll start off with topwater popper. If it doesn't work out, then I'm not gonna try anything else topwater. I have these purple worms, these jig trailers, but I'm gonna take this stuff out along with these paddle tails. I don't need that. Let's see what else. I have this big chest here that I keep all my tackle in, and I just have a bunch of numerous things. I still want to open this that spinner bait, this jerk bait either. Another chatterbait I need to open up. This I just keep my spinner baits in. Am I gonna throw robo worms tomorrow? Let's see. I'm already gonna throw the Texas rig Christy critter. I'm going to throw the jig. I got some hard baits, so it's really a decision on what soft baits I want to throw tomorrow. Let's take these blue robo worms. I think that's almost about it. Like, I really don't want to take a lot. I want to fish what I have really hard. What I'm taking, I want to fish it really hard. I don't really see anything in here that I want. I found this out at Saguaro. It's a deep diving crank in largemouth bass, and it has a couple worms connected to it. I need to take those off, clean that up. Yeah, I don't see anything in here that I want to take. I'd like to throw the topwater frog, but I don't have any braid on any of my poles right now. I need to get some braid on because all my poles have a 12-pound fluorocarbon, and it's too stretchy, I think, to set a hook with the frog. So unless I was using that Zoom frog and what is it, Gamakatsu hook, then I'd be confident and be able to set that hook and it not going anywhere, especially with that stretch. This just has a couple cranks and jerks. I don't need anything like that. This is another cranking box. Man, I really love these Gary Yamamoto square bills, but I haven't caught anything out the square bills. I have a hard time catching a lot of things off square bills and hard baits out at Lake Pleasant, so I'm not going to take any of those. These spoons would probably be a good bet. Not this Rapala Jig and Wrap, but these spoons. If I took these out there, they'd probably be really good for striper, but I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to actually get to use them, because I'll probably just focus on all those other lures that I have and I mean, I'm not taking a lot. I'm just going to be jigging. I'm going to be throwing a Texas rig. I'll throw this jerkbait. I'll throw this topwater. I'll do this again, the Baby Rage Craw and the weighted hook, along with the jig. I feel like those would be two really good bottom fishing lures. I got some jerk baits. I'll do the drop shot worm, and this is the other box I have. It just has some topwater lures, but I'm not going to take any of these either. I already got the poppers tied on. Bigger frog, a whopper plopper, but it's not really topwater time, so I'm not going to deal with that yet. Let's see. I have not caught anything out these creature baits, or this Havoc, you know, this Pit Boss and this D-Bomb. I don't have good luck with those. Neither the flukes either, so the Baby Rage Craws. If I'm going to do the Baby Rage Craw on the weighted hook, I'm going to try that Bama Craw color. But this watermelon with red flake, it's what caught me one last time. I also bought these Super Hog. These what color are they? Green pumpkin red with red flake. I feel like the Yum is the same thing, so I'm not going to take it out. I just got a ton of different plastics in here. Some that I've caught things on, some that I haven't. So some of them I have confidence in, some I don't. And, you know, I'll try them all. I've actually tried all of them, I believe, besides this new one that I bought. And so that's what I'm taking tomorrow. We'll see if that works out. The rest of the stuff in here is just some mosquito spray, bug spray. I don't really use that a lot, but some bait scent. I should probably take some bait scent. Let's take this classic bass. I don't use it as much as this Max because, but I feel like this smells better. But it's really oily. Like after I use it and I put my hands in the water, it takes forever to come off. But I'll take it tomorrow. I have a couple boxes of line. Most of these probably only have like a third or half the line in them. I've already opened them and put them out on my rods. Just more soft baits. I got a sponge for my boat when I get water at the bottom of my boat. I bought the kids this set. I should probably do this one day. Fish with these topwater frogs and these rats. They're really cheap. And then I just have a topology map of Lake Pleasant. But that's all that I got right now. So this is what I'm going to take. Just these two boxes with just like a couple lures. And then a couple soft plastics in the worm. I'm only going to be out there for 3 to 4 hours. So I'm going to really target with these lures. See if I can get some hits. Hopefully I can use my new net. Land me a huge one. But we'll see how the day goes tomorrow. So I did fish this weekend. I went out yesterday with Marcos Ghost. Insert a clip here. It was just a little funny moment we had.
What happened?
Whoa! Almost fell, I know. I'm gonna fall backwards and hit my head and go back in time, and then wake up and be like,
I don't remember.
Oh yeah, oh, I remember. And I was fishing the jerkbait and Texas rig creature bait, and yesterday didn't have any luck. Today I was trying with the drop shot. I tried this jig a lot with the creature craw, and I tried a little bit of the paddle tail closer to spawning season. It usually works really well. I tried the drop shot robo worm with blue, but didn't have any luck today. I saw a bass. It was probably about 10 feet deep. It was just roaming, so I hit that area pretty well. And didn't come up with anything. The water's still cold. It's not a full moon phase, so I don't think the fish are spawning right now. But at least I got to come out and try. So just want to let you guys know. I fished both days this weekend. Haven't caught anything. It's probably been 2 weekends in a row now where I haven't caught anything. But next weekend I'll come out again and try again.